So, all of the Minecon 2019 biome features have been announced. I've decided to go into all of the features and do my analysis on them, giving my thoughts on which biome I think you should vote for in the Minecon Live 2019 biome vote. I'll be recreating the features to the best of my ability, excluding mobs, because A, you can imagine them for yourself, and B, I'm too lazy to model out some new creatures. So strap in and let's get started. We'll start off with the Badlands. This was the first biome to get announced, and it introduces a new cactus, tumbleweeds, and a vulture. We'll start off by looking at the cactus. Now, I'm not really sure how the cactus is going to work, but it looks like it might be 1 to 2 blocks tall and have a brand new model. It also looks like it has fruit on it in the video, so I'm thinking something along the lines of the berry bush where you can right click them and get the berries. However, I think it would be interesting if you had to use a special tool to collect the fruits. It would also be pretty neat if the fruits had some sort of use, like maybe a new dye. There's also the tumbleweeds. I imagine these will just randomly spawn around the Badlands and do their tumbleweed things, bouncing around and such, but I'm thinking it would be interesting if they ran into you that it would damage you. Some things I think would be cool is if they introduced some kind of wind mechanic. So if it was raining in other biomes, it would become very windy and there would be an increased amount of tumbleweed spawns. It'd also be interesting if they did something like in Don't Starve Together where you can break the tumbleweed and get some items. It wouldn't really be anything fancy, maybe just some sticks, rotten flesh, maybe a map for a desert pyramid. The last thing is the vultures. The vultures are attracted by loot dropped by dead players. It's unclear whether they will take the loot or if they will discard it. It'd be interesting to see if they could take the loot and players would have to kill the vulture to get their stuff back. The second biome is the swamp biome. It introduces boats with chests in them that carry what is called ocean loot in the video. I'm not sure if this is just going to be like the sunken village loot or if it's going to be a new loot table, but in the video it shows them putting in a cooked pork chop, an orange music disc, and a raw fish. Now I'm not really sure if this will allow players to craft chest boats or if they're exclusive to world spawning, but either way it would be a cool new way to store things. The second thing is the mangrove tree. It's hard to tell if the mangrove tree is just a different variation of the oak tree or if it is an entirely new wood. I'm hoping it's the latter because a new wood type would be very beneficial to the building community. If not, it might just be a cool new way to decorate the swamps. Maybe we can get a mangrove sapling. And finally, they introduced frogs. They're frogs, alright. In the video, it shows them attacking the air? They might be introducing smaller bugs, but there's nothing in the video. The last biome is the mountain biome. In this, they showed that the snow is, quote, snowier, and it shows Agnes falling into and getting stuck in it for a moment. It shows new mountain generation and a mountain goat. The snow is interesting. It looks like you just kind of sink into it. I'm guessing there's going to be a new variant of snow that you will seek into and get slowness or something of the like. I went more in depth into that in my mountain biome video, and you can find that in the description or at the end of this video. Then there's a new mountain generation. They're going to spruce it up and make it look nicer with, quote, snowy peaks and great views. And then there's the mountain goat. In my mountain video I had said that it would most likely be useless, like a lot of the recent mobs added to the game. But I'm Gaming Master gave me a good idea in the comments saying that the goats could bring cheese or have some kind of new meat that comes along with them, which would be pretty cool. It would also be cool if you could get some kind of new wool from the goats that you could use to make a new variant of leather armor, maybe to keep you safe from a new cold mechanic. But that's unlikely. So there's all the information I have and some theories of mine. I think all of the biomes have their merits, with the mountains bringing new world generation, the swamp bringing chest boats and possibly a new tree type, and the Badlands bringing a new cactus. But out of all of them, I believe that the swamp biome should definitely be the biome that gets updated. Not only could it bring a new wood type to the game, it also brings chest boats and a new and decorative tree variant. So make sure to tune into Minecon Live on September 28th to vote for which one you prefer. Also make sure to subscribe because I'll be making content on the 1.15 and 1.16 updates as we learn about them. Thanks for watching!